Hey guys, it's Jeremy from How To Hockey with the Hockey Movement, and I just tested a machine that can sharpen hockey skates at home. Yes, at home. It could be a huge product for the hockey market, brand new, and in this video I'm going to test it out, show you all the bells and whistles and how it works. Now I did do a video already. It's only 2 minutes long. It's on our Facebook page in the video section. It's just a quick look at the machine. Now in this one, I'm going to show you guys all the bells and whistles. It's actually really smart how this machine is designed. I was impressed. So I think you'll like this video even though it's a bit longer than the other one. So check it out. I'm going to show you how the machine works. And if you're lucky, you can pick up one of these machines through the Kickstarter before it's available in stores or on their website. All right, we're here with Russ. He's the founder of Sparx Hockey. That is the machine that will sharpen your skates at home for you. It's a new product coming out. Russ, explain to me how this works. We already sort of went over how it sharpens, but show me sort of the inner workings of the machine.
Okay. In between sharpenings, you may want to change out the grinding ring.
Yep.
This grinding ring, for example, is a 5/8 wheel, and the one that's in the machine right now is a 1/2 inch radius.
Yeah.
So this grinding ring, it would be a little bit flatter and a little more glide, less bite than the ring that's in there now. And if you wanted to change out the grinding ring, you would open this front door on the machine. And again, similar to the whole printer analogy, the grinding ring moves over into a position now where you can just loosen this nut and remove the grinding ring and replace it. But you also might want to, every, 100 skate sharpenings or so, if you care to, you can take this tray out, and this tray collects all of the steel dust from the skate.
Simple. Inside
the tray, and so you can just walk over to a garbage pail and dump it out.
Yeah.
And then there's also a HEPA filter in the back of the unit.
Sweet.
And this HEPA filter is what all of the skate steel is being filtered through, so that none of it gets into the environment where you're operating the skate sharpener. So this can run, and we actually have run this in people's kitchens and in people's living rooms with no dust accumulating anywhere, because it's all trapped either in the tray or the filter.
Now, can you clean that filter? You got to replace it.
You totally can. We recommend they're replaced about every 200 pairs of skates, but you can just as easily, you can dump it out, and you can see the skate steels kind of coming out of the filter.
Yeah, so you do that every few sharpenings just to keep it clean.
Just to keep it clean. We'll offer these obviously on our website for replacement. They won't be very expensive.
No.
So this just
so the replaceable parts are the filter and those wheels.
And these wheels.
And the wheels, you said every
50 pairs of skates.
All right, so it's like $1 sharpening sort of thing.
$1 sharpening, yeah.
$50 a wheel. So we got some safety features. So this thing won't work unless it's set up.
So if you try to start it now,
it'll
tell you that these we call these slot covers or scoops.
Yep.
So it's not going to let you start until these are closed, and the lights will extinguish.
Oh, I see that.
As soon as it touches the skate.
Right.
And now it can start. It also can't start with the door open. So if you try to start it with the door open, it'll give you an audible alert telling you the door is open.
Yep. And the one extra one is there's a filter in the back, and if the filter is out or not in properly, then it won't start as well, because if that filter isn't in there, it's going to blow dust everywhere. So you're pretty much foolproof skate sharpening. So Russ is just explaining to me about the wheel, how it works, because I'm asking, you can do about 50 skate sharpenings with it, but how do you know when to replace it? So I thought it was pretty interesting.
So as this wheel is being used to sharpen skates, the abrasive coating that is on the steel, we call it a substrate, this ring, you can kind of see this ring shape here.
Yeah.
There's a steel base layer, and then there's an abrasive coating on here. And this abrasive coating wears away as you sharpen the skates. And as you sharpen, we call this the life bar. This life bar here counts down the life of the grinding ring until you get all the way down here, which will be, there's 10 lights, and so you'll be in the 5 to 10% range of life of the wheel. This will turn red, alerting you that you need to replace your grinding ring.
Yeah, and you said there's a microchip in there. That's how it reads it?
Yep, there's a chip inside this wheel that tells the machine how much life is left in the wheel. The great thing about this is allows, for example, one guy on a block to buy a machine, and all the kids on the block can buy their own grinding rings and share them onto the machine.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so it's interchangeable.
Totally interchangeable.
It knows which wheel is being used.
Correct.
Ah, that's
so everybody can have their own radius, Apollo.
Right.
And the life of the wheel is being tracked by the wheel itself.
Holy, that's smart.
It's finger tight. There's no tools. We tried to get rid of any tools.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, just finger tight. You don't want to go too tight.
Yeah.
Just close it.
Yeah.
So you can kind of see how hacked up this is.
Oh yeah, it's a bad blade.
So
I was skating on synthetic ice for a while, which pretty much rounds the edges. So Russ gave me the intensive 30-second training session. Let's see if I can remember all the steps. Step 1, push down here, and put skate in. Let go. She's in there, looks firm. Step 2, push here, plant the skate in. Seems pretty good. And step 3, you push this button. There we go. I'm an expert skate sharpener. And we're done. It's like a toaster oven. And I guess there's one more step now, is I have to run the stone up and down, right?
correct.
Yeah. All right.
And then you could toss the edge checker on there too if you want.
Sure. Last step is the edge checker. I'm assuming most people out there don't know how this thing works. So you toss on your blade, and it's going to measure how level those edges are. And having level edges is important in skating. So I'm just going to exaggerate this to show a point. If your edges are like that, you can see a bunch of dots on the one side, none on the other. That means you don't have even edges. So I'm just going to let this sit flush and push it up there. All right, so that is level. You can see the dots right along there, just showing the levelness of the edge. I'll wrap this up while I'm skating, let you know how the sharpening felt. So basically, it felt just how you'd expect a good sharpening to feel like from any skate shop. Good edges, no flat spots, no nicks, nice glide. And what I'm really excited about is that you could probably get the same consistency from the machine over and over and over. Not like sometimes you bring your skates to the shop and you wonder, oh, I hope they did a good job. So you would never have that feeling. You always have the consistency with the quality that you'd expect. So really excited for the product. If you guys want to pick one up or just check it out, check out their Kickstarter right now or their website, and I'll put some links in the video description. So thanks a lot for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe. We do new hockey videos every single week.